I married a psychopath in a cult because a prophet named Shawn Bolz said that God was giving me to him. And a lot has been coming to light about Shawn. And turns out that it is not just false prophetic words that he is guilty of. There is a lot of sexual misconduct allegations that have come out about him as well. People were pretty upset when I referenced sexual allegations against Shawn a couple weeks ago, but guys, it is very confirmed. I'm not allowed to say what exactly happened because the victims are most likely going to come forward and it is their story to tell, and I just respect their timing. But the reason that I did want to bring this up is that it's even confirmed in Bethel's statement, surprisingly. So Bethel released a statement, which I'm going to read the full statement in a bit, but I just want you to know that they do reference this sexual misconduct in their statement, and it confirms that they knew about it. So why is that important? Well, Bethel knew about the prophetic allegations and they started to distance themselves from Shawn in 2020 after they had confronted him. The story that I have been told by numerous people is that Chris Valton went down to LA to confront Shawn. And he said, can you come back to Redding? I will get a group of people for you to prophesy over who you will not be able to look up in advance, and we will test if you are really prophetic. And Shawn declined. After that, Bethel started to really distance themselves from Shawn, taking down his books from the bookstore. But here is the thing. They also, I'm still a little fuzzy on the timeline of when Bethel figured it out, but they did know about these other allegations against him. And what is absolutely insane is that Bill Johnson, the head of Bethel, did a joint appearance with Shawn Bolz in, I believe, 2023 on TVN. So let's let that sink in. We know that Bethel knew that he was giving false words. Okay, they knew that in 2020. Now we also know that these allegations that are extremely serious, and Shawn has admitted to, I will get into that, which he has admitted to. Bethel knew about both of these things, and the leader of Bethel still chose to do a joint appearance promoting Shawn Bolz's book in 2023, 3 years later. I understand that there are a lot of people who still want to believe positive things about Bill Johnson and Bethel as a whole. I don't know how to take that fact other than something as sinister, and I will just leave it at that. But next I am going to talk about something that happened between Jedediah Hartley and Bill Johnson. I've gotten Jedediah's permission to talk about this, and if you are not aware, Jedediah's dad is Bob Hartley. He was another big prophet in these circles. He was very similar to Shawn Bolz, that he would give out these very distinct prophetic words. And Jedediah actually called out his dad publicly and let everybody know that his dad had been getting stuff off of Facebook and online, and that he had been doing this Jedediah's entire life. And it's just very confirmed. He saw his dad do it. His dad asked other family members to be involved and help. And there is a situation where Jedediah tried to warn Bill Johnson for years, and there was a very lack of response from Bethel. So follow for the next part. I'm going to talk about a conversation and meeting that happened between Jedediah, Bob Hartley, and Bill Johnson.